and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Anique, and with my family, we are the GE family. I know I had promised that I would be uploading daily videos, and I have failed for the past week, but with a valid excuse. I was finally moving. So I don't know if you guys watched my video from 2 weeks ago where we were talking about how we really wanted to move and everything, you know, was set in stone for us to move. We moved everything and eventually we had to pick everything up because we couldn't move. Well, guess what? We finally moved. In each video of this week, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the new house, and in the last video of this week, I'll give you a full-on tour of our house. So on top of that, I wanted to touch bases with some of my subscribers. I've received several video requests for me to do certain types of video, answer certain questions, do certain challenges, show you guys certain things, and I promise I will get to them. I know I've been taking super long, and I know I've told you guys I would be posting it this week and this and that, but this moving has been stressful. We did not hire a company, we did not hire a truck, we have done everything ourselves. And pregnant and with a toddler, it hasn't been easy because I haven't been able to focus my full-on attention to moving in order to be able to get back to YouTube. I do promise you I will be getting to them this week, if not by latest next week. So let's get into this video. Today I am going to be doing a pregnancy update video, and I will be answering a question that one fellow subscriber has been asking me. And honestly, it's a really good question because it does happen and people just try to neglect it and pretend that it doesn't happen, but it really does. So let's get to this. I am officially 22 weeks pregnant, and this week the symptoms that I've been feeling, honestly, is a lot of like Braxton Hicks contractions and back pain. So Braxton Hicks contractions are like fake contractions which your uterus does in order to prepare for labor. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be going into labor soon because they're not real contractions. This usually starts somewhere in the second trimester and it continues all up until you give labor. So these contractions, they are painful, but of course they're tolerable, you know, they're not like, ugh. Sometimes my stomach does tense up and get super rock hard, and that's when I have to take a minute and just sit down, breathe, relax, drink water, and then it goes away. I've also been getting a lot of back pain. Of course, I'm carrying like 10 pounds, I think even 15 pounds because of all the food I've eaten, more on the front. So obviously my back needs to work harder in order to sustain myself. So that has been like really the main thing that I've been feeling this week. So a question that one of my subscribers asked me is, let's look at it. This question is from Amy, and she asked me, hey, would you be able to answer a question in your next video? Have you experienced any embarrassing or funny symptoms, like a lot of gas or farting? So to be honest, yes. When you're pregnant, you do have a lot of more gas, and sometimes even you get gas like stuck in your stomach. You know when you have to burp a baby because the baby's crying because he has gas in his stomach? Well, that's how I feel sometimes. Like I just have all this gas, and if I move, it hurts so much. So I mean, that isn't really embarrassing because no one really knows that I have those gases, but you do fart and you do burp a lot. And not only that, like you're pregnant, you have all these hormones. I don't know what is it that attributes to this, but they smell terrible. So sometimes when I'm sleeping, or not sleeping, when I'm in bed with my husband and we have like the sheets up and we're watching a movie and I fart, my husband's like, don't move. I don't care if the smell stays trapped in there, but don't move. It smells so bad that I don't want to breathe it. So yeah, that has been embarrassing, and obviously in public I've had to fart, and I'm not going to hold it. I'm not going to risk having gases stuck in my stomach and being in pain. So I just fart and I walk away. Or sometimes if people like smell it, I like pretend like, oh yeah, it smells so bad. That way people won't know it's me. So that's been an embarrassing symptom that I've had. And also, this may be a little TMI, but when you're pregnant, you do have more like fluid, if you know what I mean, like down there. And to be honest, like the fluid or the discharge smells like feta cheese. I don't know if it's just me. The same thing happened to me when I was pregnant with my first son. And it's not that it just all smells. No, it's like when I have fluid, when I have liquid. But that's what it smells like. And like, it's a little embarrassing for me with my husband, because when we're gonna, you know, have some fun, then he smells that. But other than that, it's not really a problem. Like, I'm not exaggerating. When I took off my underwear, my husband was like, you can sell this to those guys that have a fetish, you know. So yeah, that's like another embarrassing symptom that I attribute to pregnancy. Now, I haven't done research, so like I said, I don't know if it only happens to me, but it did happen to me with my first pregnancy, and it's happening now. And when I'm not pregnant, it doesn't happen, so I do attribute it to my pregnancy. This week, I've also felt a lot of kicks, more than usual. So I don't know if it's because now baby Kiara is a lot bigger, but her kicks are a lot stronger. My husband is able to feel them now as well. So I'm gonna see if one of these days I can get a good footage of Kiara kicking from the outside of my stomach to see if I can share it with you guys. But that's been very exciting, and to me that gives me like a sense of calm and tranquility, because tranquility se dice, or comfort, better said. Because sometimes, like for example, right now I'm having like rough days where I'm moving a lot of things, I'm carrying things, not heavy things, but like clothes here, clothes there, bending down to pick something up, folding it here, putting it in the top drawer, the bottom drawer, going down the stairs, going up the stairs. So that's been like a little stressful, and it has given me like a little bit of worry to see if everything's okay with my baby. And obviously I can't just go into the doctor's office and be like, hey, I'm moving, can you check every day if my baby's okay? No. But by being able to feel her kicks, I know that everything is okay with her. So that's something that I'm super happy about. And I'm gonna show you guys the little belly bump, and then I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of one of the areas in the house. So it's a lot bigger than last time. It looks a lot bigger in person as well than on camera. But that's my belly bump, and that's Kiara. Now an area of the house. Let's see, the outside or the kitchen? The kitchen. Okay, well, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. If you do have any questions or any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments area. And I promise you, you can hold me to it. I will be doing every video requested. So, see you guys soon. Bye.